People keep saying getting married at the age of 26 is too young, especially for ladies. And I'm always like, really? Like, since when did adulthood come with an expiry date? Hey, Charlie. Well, let's discuss why this mindset is not just wrong, but also completely ridiculous. I don't get it. Anyway, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back again to my channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm Cutie Carol. Yeah, the only cutie in the building. So, first of all, tell me why when a guy at the age of 26 decides to get married, people will go like, "Oh wow, that's a great choice. You are settling down. I mean, that's a very good one." But when it comes to a lady, they go like, "Oh no, hey, why are you rushing into marriage? You are too young, blah 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 blah. You've not even enjoyed your single life." And please make it make sense to me. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like I said, why is it always the case? Why do people always like to get on the nerves of ladies? Like, what the hell? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Anyway, the next argument they try to come up with is, "Oh no, why are you getting married too early? Why don't you focus on your career first?" Excuse me. Since when did marriage stop ladies from achieving their goals? From progressing in their careers? Like, since when? See, let me tell you something. I had this lecturer when I was in my first degree at KNUST. I mean, the best school in Ghana. You can argue with your phone. Yes. When I was doing my first degree over there at the business school, we had this lecturer. I know my mates will remember this story. She told us that she got married even before she did her, I think, first degree, and then moved on with her master's and things like that. And now, as I speak, she's an associate professor. It's not as if she's divorced with her husband, though. In fact, she's still with her husband. They've been married for, I don't know the number, I don't want to like quote the wrong thing, but more than 20 years. It's quite obvious. The husband was once the VC. In fact, I don't want to give more details. But yeah, when she was schooling, she was still with her family. Like, she was making her family with her husband. So what are you people telling me? Like, excuse me, please make it make sense. Make it make sense. Hey, there are actually ladies who are CEOs, doctors, lawyers, whatever, entrepreneurs, and they are still thriving in their businesses. They are still thriving in their careers. So why do we always want to put limits on ladies nowadays? Like, why? What's the point? Maybe I'm not getting the memo. Please make it make sense to me. See, let me tell you something. For one to be very successful at his or her career, be it as a lady or a gentleman, it will depend on your partner. If your partner is very supportive, I mean, trust me, you are going to be very successful. This one, it's not a gender thing. I don't know why this debate is coming up. I don't know where it is coming from. Hey, please, let's stop that thing. Let's stop it. It's so wrong and it's ridiculous. Abba. And then there are these other people who come with the notion that you getting married early will make you regret later because you people are going to divorce. I beg you. Spare me that story. Who said that? Hmm? Who brought that thing? Where is it written? Where? Oh, who brought that theory? Let me tell you, age doesn't define the success of a marriage. See, waiting to get married at 40, 35, and even 50 doesn't guarantee a successful marriage, doesn't guarantee a lifetime marriage. No. Then again, maturity defines a successful marriage. Maturity is the backbone of a successful marriage. Don't I don't know why people try to like equate age to maturity. Some people are like, oh, if you are young, you are not wise, blah 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 blah. I agree that to an extent, if you are young, you may not be able to make the right choices. However, I don't think that maturity should be equated to age. Age should be equated to maturity. No. That is why even in our Akan language, there's this word, Kwasiampeni or whatever. Please excuse my language, okay? Forgive me for my choice of words, but yeah, it is very relevant in this debate, in this topic, in this discussion. Why do you think we have that word? That is because we have older people who are not wise. There are people who are very advanced in age, but they are very stupid. Pardon my language, but yeah, that's the truth. And we also have younger fellas who, when they speak, you might think that they are old souls, that they were born in the 1800s. So yeah, what is your problem? This thing, please, let's stop it. Let us stop it. Plus, in Ghana and in most countries, what is the legal age to be referred to as an adult? What is the age? What is the legal age? Isn't it 18? So if someone has passed 18 and is now 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, what? 8 years after the 18, and this person has decided to get married, you are there saying what? I beg, spare me that. Spare me that. For all you may know, this person is now with school in terms of like first degree, second degree. What else do you want this person to do? Like, the person should wait for what? I'm not saying those who decide to get married at 30, 35, 40, whatever, like maybe they are, no. It's a personal choice. Like, that's their choice, okay? It's their preference. It's in that same regard that if someone also decides to get married at a younger age than the 30 mark, yeah, that's also a preference. It's also a personal choice. Why don't you want to respect that? Why? Please, let's stop that thing. Let's stop it, please. There's this other side of the story that people come with. They say, oh, divorce rates are high for younger people. Please, let's stop it. We both know that this is not true. It is not true. Hey, it is not true. Even if it is true, it doesn't mean that this particular person getting married at the age of 26 or younger is also going to suffer divorce. For some of us, this thing doesn't work in our dictionary. It's not found in our dictionary. It's not available. The fact that it didn't work for so and so doesn't mean that it won't work for me. So let's stop that thing. Let's stop generalizing that thing. That because now the divorce rates in younger couples are high, blah 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 blah. It means that yes, I agree that maybe the probability could be high. But why don't we also look at the other side of the picture? It could be high, but it could also be that I won't suffer that. Or this person won't suffer that. So why? Why are we making it a big deal? Please, let's put it somewhere. Let's stop that thing. It doesn't help. My very last point. This one, I love it so much. Is that marriage is a personal choice. Marriage is a personal choice. You can't tell me nada. See, marriage is a personal choice. It is not a group discussion. It is not a group discussion. Let's stop this thing. So, I have this friend. She was, I think, 27 when she was getting married. And then she told me that there was this church member she was very close to. And then this church member, she invited the church member to her wedding. And this church member didn't come for the wedding. I mean, she was hurt and all of that. But that wasn't even what was worrying her. Oh. What was worrying her the most is that this church member was going about telling other people that, and that she's too young, 27, why is she rushing into marriage? Why? Why is she rushing into marriage? What does she want in life? Blah, 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 blah. This church member, I don't know his actual age, but I'm thinking is around 40 something years. And then his firstborn is not even at the same age as this friend of mine. His firstborn is quite young. I mean, like, his children are really young. And then this man said this statement, passed this comment to another person, not to my friend, to another person. And this other person came to tell my friend, like, they were having a casual conversation and then it popped up. And then my friend was so hurt, like, she was so hurt. And I was telling her that if I were in her shoes, I mean, I would have known how to like deal with this church member. Because what the hell? Hey, if you decided to get married at say 40 or whatever, I don't know the age at which he got married. But even if you got married at 30 and you decided to wait for some time before making babies, and this friend of mine has decided to get married at 27, what is your problem? What is your problem, Papa? What is your problem? See, it is a personal decision. It's a personal choice. Are you trying to tell me that she didn't discuss this with her mom? She didn't discuss it with her dad? None of them realized that she was young. None of them realized that it was a bad decision for her, if indeed it was. It was only you. It was only you, the wise one, Mr. King Solomon, who can come and advise her, who can come and tell her that, and you are too young. And plus, if you know that what you are saying is true, and you are brave enough, why didn't you tell her in her face? Why are you going around telling other people and not my friend? See, if this thing, if I were my friend, that is why I'm not here. That is why I'm not here. You would have heard from me, trust me. It's not as if I'm going to be disrespectful. No, 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 no. I'll make him understand certain things. Why? Hey, see my fingers. They are all not the same. Why do we have that adage? Plus, as Christians, as believers, we believe that God has a particular purpose for everybody, different purposes and things like that. And because of that, we all don't toe the same line. We all don't go through the same journey. Like, so you just have to understand, hey, what is your problem? So this friend of mine, apart from her family, she herself, she can't think for herself. As old as 27, or okay, fine, let me use your word, as young as 27, she can't think for herself. She can't make her own decisions. Or then, if that's the case, then we failed as a society. If someone is 27 years and the person can't make right decisions, right choices, then this person, I mean, the society has failed that person. From the nuclear family to extended to school to church to everybody. We've all failed her. What are you trying to tell me? Please. Plus, this is my final comment. Marriage is not a one size fits all. It is not. If you are ready at 26, if you found someone and you think this person is good for you in terms of everything, and this person is going to help you, the two of you, build a beautiful life after marriage, sweetheart, go for it. There's no time to waste. Sometimes some of us behave as if we have all the time. We don't. We don't even know what is going to happen the next second. We don't even know what is going to happen the next minute. Talk less of the next day. So what are you saying? In fact, if the person wastes time in quotes, so what? What does the person get after all? Huh? Let's stop that. Guys, this is what I think. This is my 2 cents about why I think 26 is not too young to get married. Even if someone is 23, and a person wants to get married, just keep your thoughts to yourself. Keep your thoughts to yourself, oh, Tom. Ade, let the person do whatever he or she wants to do. And it's in that same manner that if someone is, say, 30 plus and is not married, please mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Ade, the society is sick. Trust me, our society, we are sick. We are all sick. Abba, let's learn to mind our own businesses. Okay, so yeah, guys, we've come to the end of the video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you agree with me, send the love emoji, and if you don't, send the angry emoji. All right, don't forget to also like and then share. Please, if you've not subscribed, I beg you in the name of God, please subscribe. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.